Lake Peipus Festival. Lake Peipus, the biggest lake in Estonia, standing as a border between Russia and Estonia. Different cultures and memories, nature and man, history and modernity. Great events and occasions organized by the local people, but enjoyed also by the guests from afar. The Lake Peipus Festival is a culture event that moves from north to south on the Lake Peipus coastline from one port to another. The boats carry a proper cultural load sail over 8 days to 8 Lake Peipus ports, bringing in the workshops that introduce local nature and cultural heritage. Those who get a proper dosage of local traditions and authentic food can also enjoy a boat ride on this fantastic lake and can later go dancing at an Estonian folk music concert. It's a meeting of the local and foreign, the new and old, the land and sea. Our voyage from port to port goes on for 8 days from north to south. Vaskonarva, Day 1 and the first stop. The boats land near the ruins of the Vaskonarva Castle. They are situated near the headspring of the biggest river of Estonia, the Narva River. From the lake and from the land, you can enjoy the view of the Vaskonarva Monastery and Elijah Church. In Vaskonarva, we can also take a look at our big neighboring country. The Rana-Pungaria port is situated in a picturesque place near the Rana-Pungaria River. Rana-Pungaria is a small fishing village, but more ancient than most Estonian towns. According to the old documents, it was already inhabited in the second quarter of the 16th century. The landmarks of Rana-Pungaria are the lighthouse and Jaruska Bridge, the only roof bridge in Estonia. Mustvee is the capital of Peipus, one of the oldest and biggest ports of Lake Peipus. Once there was even a narrow gauge railway here for transporting timber to the coast. Mustvee is a place full of history and religion. There are 5 churches serving the people. From Mustvee, you cannot see Russia anymore. The lake is so wide. The Lake Peipus Festival has reached the end of its first half. The waves are taking us further south. We can enjoy magnificent views of the coastline and local housing. The lives of the people and animals are all related to Lake Peipus. Cuelquia is one of the settlements belonging to the unique 6-kilometer long street village of the Old Believers. But besides local gourmet food, one can also enjoy the unique Cuelquia architecture with peculiar decorated houses on high onion beds. Imayue Surso Port is situated near Surso Nature Center. Surso means literally big swamp, and this 200 square kilometer swamp was once part of Lake Peipus. Even today, Imayue Surso Swamp is rising just a meter higher than Lake Peipus water level. Piurisar is an island on the border of two worlds. Piurisar is small, with the area of only 7.5 square kilometers, but the whole island is a nature reserve. There are 3 villages on Piurisar: Piuri, Toni, and Sara. Varska is situated on the bank of Mustoja Estuario. Lobotka Port is situated here. Who in Estonia hasn't heard of the therapeutic Varska water? Who in Estonia hasn't heard of the therapeutic Varska water? Varska mineral water is famous here and abroad. The first bore well was drilled in Varska in 1967, and today it has turned into a proper industry. History lovers can find Seto Farm Museum definitely worth visiting. Our one-week Peipus journey is coming to its end. There is just one more port left. It is modern, with excellent conditions. Let's cast anchor in Rapina. Rapina Port is a good place for landing. Now with the closing of the Lake Festival, Rapina will take the wheel, and Rapina Recoit will begin. Rapina is also a town worth exploring. Beautiful parks and gardens form just a part of all the great sights. Vuhandu River flows through Rapina. The sawmill, the flour mill, and the paper mill are all standing on the storage pond. The paper mill was built in 1837, and after some renovations, it is still working today. We have reached from the northern part of Lake Peipus to the south. We visited 8 ports, dozens of places, and hundreds of people, carrying the memories and thoughts about Lake Peipus. The Lake Festival is a great opportunity to be a part of.